This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Benfica, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front.
Every opportunity, they do like to get crosses into the box.
Dahl. Promising possession, this. Interception to snuff out the danger. Rios. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Georgi Sudakov. Dahl. Well, the threat could be there. Well read to win possession back. Valverde. Mbappe. Could be troublesome. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Evangelos Pavlidis. Rios. Chance to do damage. Oh, that's a really good pass. Playing with patience. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Delightful pass. So, a Real Madrid corner. Taken short. Loves to cut in from the wide areas, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Dahl. And a lot to like about this attack. Quick ball into the area. And an effective clearance. No let-up on the pressing front. Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
That's a good ball. Camavinga. Here's Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they have the ball again. Evangelos Pavlidis. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Aurélien Tchouameni. And support available. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dahl. Might be able to set up the chance. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Dahl. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Oh, good vision. Given away by Benfica. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. To take the lead. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Given away by Benfica. Sudakov. Decent idea. Fredrik Aursnes. Well, this could really help the cause. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Maybe dangerous here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Nice looking move. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Rios. Dahl. Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. Rodrigo. Might lead to a chance. Tenacious challenge. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Could be dangerous. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Georgi Sudakov. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Georgi Sudakov. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And a disappointing end to that. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Not the greatest of throw-ins. Dahl. Rios. It will be a goal kick here. Bellingham. Mbappe. He's on the run. A disappointing end to the move. Dahl. Luca Bacchio. Fredrik Aursnes. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Vinicius Junior. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? So out for a throw-in. Sudakov. Oh, good idea. Can he deliver? Well, not clear yet. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
So back underway at 3-1. Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And the flag has gone up, offside. Luca Bacchio. And now with Luca Bacchio. Rios. On to Luca Bacchio. Oh, surely! Oh, blocked it! The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Interesting pass. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
And over comes the corner. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Camavinga. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Can he? Has to be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Tchouaméni. And easily intercepted. Dahl. Leandro Barreiro. Now what can they do from here? And a corner conceded. Substitution for Real Madrid. And there's the delivery. Not a convincing clearance. Palmed away by the keeper. Bellingham. Possession one. Dahl. Sudakov. Barreiro. Rios. Aursnes. Showing a real will to win the ball. Bellingham. Vinicius. They're showing good defensive judgment. Frederic Aursnes. Antonio Silva. Leandro Barreiro. On to Luca Bacchio. Room to roam on the wing. But they took care of the situation defensively. Wasteful again in possession. Good distribution. And the danger is averted. Did well to win the ball back. What to like about that pass? Oh, must be! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Smart defending. Dahl. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.